James for the untouchable, true school sports. Let's go, baby. Bow!
Be careful what you wish for because it can become a reality.
Yeah. The untouchable True School Sports Empire proudly presents something the boxing game's missing. Hey, what's going on? It's your boy BT, and I came here to talk some boxing with the thousands of True School Sports subscribers. All right, so as I sit here and I appreciate the beauty and the sacred land of Takamatsu, Japan, I'm gonna sit here and give you guys the raw and rugged when it comes to this bullshit that I heard, because this is nothing short of bullshit. And a lot of people, they don't understand why. You know, maybe I'm not as quick to jump on the Turki ALALSHIKH bandwagon. Now, has Turki ALALSHIKH put on some good events, some good fights, some cards I've enjoyed? 100% he has. I'm not a hater. I give credit where credit is due. But long term, do I think he is good for boxing? The answer is a resounding fuck no, he's not good for boxing long term. And I will continue to bang this drum because as time goes on, it's just slowly and surely being revealed more and more. Now, what I'm talking about in this case is this report that apparently we may just be getting Jaron Ennis versus Vergil Ortiz. Boxing fans rejoice. Dallas, rejoice. Philadelphia, rejoice. The USA, rejoice. The only caveat is this fight's not going to be in the USA. It's not going to be in Vegas. It's not going to be in Philly. It's not going to be in the Dallas-Fort Worth metropolitan area. No. That makes too much sense. That's too logical. Where are they planning on staging this fight? Oh shit, hold on. I don't understand these Japanese streets. Am I walking on the street? I think I am. These streets are like really narrow, guys. Like I'm not sure if that's part of. I think regardless, I'm on the streets, so I gotta figure out where I gotta walk. But anyway, nonetheless, look, this fight should be in America. It should be in America. It shouldn't be in Saudi Arabia. And the fact that Jaron Ennis and Vergil Ortiz, two American boxing stars, who, by the way, this isn't a case of like a Bam Rodriguez or like a Demetrius Andrade or like a, I don't know. I don't want to throw any strays at any American fighters, but this isn't a case of American fighters who can't sell tickets. Boots has been a proven draw in his fights where he's headlined in Philadelphia. Vergil Ortiz, I've seen it with my own eyes a couple years ago when he fought Maurice Hooker. I've seen Vergil Ortiz sells tickets. These guys on their own, fighting not big names, sell tickets. So together, in a Las Vegas, they would sell a lot of tickets. And the fact that American fight fans are going to be robbed of a Jaron Ennis Vergil Ortiz fight is disgraceful. Like, this isn't Usyk versus Fury where it's like a Eastern European versus a Brit. This isn't Better Be a Bivol where it's two Russians who are great fighters that don't have a fan base and aren't American. No, these are two American-born stars having to fight in Saudi Arabia because all the American promoters have essentially got on their knees and are taking it from behind from Turki ALALSHIKH and kissing the ring. That's the reality of the matter. And I think if this fight does go ahead, and if it does wind up happening in Saudi, then what an indictment on American boxing. What an indictment to the sport in our beloved country. What an indictment to what's happening to the sport. I'll say it like this. I'm not one of these people that like to say, oh, boxing is dead in America. But it's been a life sport for a long time. And a lot of people haven't wanted to acknowledge that. If Boots versus Vergil fucking happens in Saudi Arabia, American boxing, for at least for now, is as good as dead. Because that's a fight that should be in Las Vegas. That's a fight that you put at Mandalay. That's a Mandalay Bay caliber fight, if we're talking Vegas. That's a Mandalay Bay caliber fight. A good venue. It's not an MGM Grand fight because it's not going to generate that kind of money. It's not a T-Mobile Arena fight because I'm not sure if it would sell 20,000 tickets. But, Mandalay Bay, you could do 7,000, 6, 7,000, 8,000, 9,000 tickets sold, 10,000 tickets sold. I think anywhere from 7 to 10,000 tickets sold is what you're looking at them two fight each other at somewhere like Mandalay Bay. A good, prestigious venue, just not the biggest venue in Vegas. But it's a fight that if it happens, the winner of the fight becomes a bigger star. And then you could graduate to eventually maybe fighting one day in the MGM or T-Mobile. But See, this is what Turkey has done to American boxing. Fights that are clearly supposed to be in America are not going to be in America because the purpose, and I'll say it again, the purpose of Saudi Arabia and Riyadh season is not to turn over a profit. It's not even for the good of boxing. Boxing is just a very small piece of the pie and a very, very small piece of the chessboard for Saudi Arabia to advertise their country, i.e., aka sports washing. That's what this is about. And the sooner all of us as the boxing community can come to acknowledge this and not act like Turkey is just here for the sport, the more clearly you'll be able to see things. But until we have this like infatuation with Turkey because he's just, he's giving us a good fight here and a good fight there, then you guys are always going to wonder why shit like this happens. So I'm not happy about it. This is one of the, like, as far as American fighters are concerned, this is one of the best matchups in American boxing that can be made from an entertainment standpoint, from a like in terms of like legacy standpoint. There's so many great things about the matchup. Vergil Ortiz, educated, power jab, has a way of drowning his opponents. Can counter punch here and there. Just a really, really good precision puncher. Jaron Ennis, a guy that is big for the weight class, and so big for the weight class that he may need to actually go ahead and move up soon. But big, strong guy for the weight class, athletic as hell, punching power in both hands, a lot of speed, a lot of reflexes. These guys bring so much to the table in the ring, and these guys actually bring so much to the table from a business standpoint because they've both been doing a good job selling tickets in their home markets. They have fan bases. They have boxing fans that want to see them fight, whether they fight each other or not. So it's like, when they do fight each other, this is a fight that should be on American soil. It should not be in front of, 2,000 Saudi Arabians who could give a fuck less about Vergil Ortiz or Jaron Ennis. They're just there for the event. They're just there to be seen. Maybe some of them may like boxing, but I'm saying it's not going to mean in Saudi what it would mean in the States, So, I'm going to leave it at that. You guys can let me know what you think in the comments down below. What do you make of Boots versus Jaron Ennis potentially being a thing in Saudi Arabia? Good luck. If you're anybody who wants to defend this in the comments, odds are, I'm going to get comments like, oh, who cares where it's at? But you can't say who cares where it's at because boxing is not going to do well long term if the American boxing market is not healthy. Because I'm telling you, this Middle Eastern shit is going to, the well is going to run dry. Maybe not like for the next couple of years, but it will run dry sometime in the future. And when it does, if the American boxing market isn't healthy, if the British boxing market is healthy, the sport in general is not going to be healthy. So that's just how I see it. Nobody's moving me off that opinion or that pivot, and I'm gonna leave it at that. So I want to hear your guys' thoughts down below. Make sure you guys take the time to subscribe. And like I say in every single one of these videos, you can love me or you can hate me, but I'm just a kid from Dania. So until next time, take care, guys. Thank you for watching another video on the untouchable True School Sports Empire. I'm at the Boxing Hall of Fame out here in Canastota, New York. And for more great boxing content just like this video, make sure you click and subscribe right over here.